Hi guys, Kane Harrison here. Welcome to the Nashville Real Estate Show. We're of course at the Lipman Group, Sotheby's International Realty, and you might notice some beautiful art on the walls. It's been all changed, and we have got Larry Lipman and of course Stephanie Kelley, Marketing Director, to tell us all about this wonderful new transition. Look at this beautiful art.
Yes, it's beautiful, and the event was wonderful.
It was.
You were actually at the event.
I was, and we've got some footage of the event, which you guys will obviously see. But for the people who weren't at the event, let's just back it up a little bit and talk about what a great marketing initiative for you guys to do, to bring the community in, to bring some music in, to have the trunk show with a fantastic artist, the jewellery that was out, and then of course this wonderful art that's on the wall. So just talk about the initiative and why you do it.
So we have the Artist Series event every 6 months, and we do it to bring in a local artist. We actually had 2 local artists. One was the paintings on the wall, which is Arthur Kirkby, and then we had jewelry, which was Debbie Dorr. And we do it to bring people into our office to view the art, as well as our brochures with our listings, and to listen to live music, and to network and meet new people, and of course enjoy the wonderful food by Food and Company. And
Kane, the other reason that we do it is that anything that we sell over that 6 months with the artist or with the jewelry, then what happens is that part of that goes back to the community, to some charity. In this case, we were giving it to W.O. Smith.
I think it's a fantastic initiative, and I can absolutely attest. Of course, me and my beautiful wife were here, and it was great to see you guys. I met some fantastic people, a lot of the agents that have been on the show, of course. It was wonderful to shake hands with them and just not necessarily talk about work. And I think that is the great thing, to put on an event where the community is welcome to come in and even purchase the art behind us, but just to meet the real estate agents and kind of hear about what's going on in Nashville.
And also to meet the community.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I met people that had seen my articles and so forth that I do.
Right.
That said, well, you're in the paper, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I said yes, and I was able to talk to them one-on-one, which was really nice.
Yeah.
I think it's fantastic, and there is a bit of celebrity to it. I can tell you, I was walking around, there were some photos getting taken and some names being jotted down, so I'm sure they'll pop up somewhere, I'm not sure where,
in different publications.
Right. So it's a wonderful event, and of course, as you guys can see some of the footage, but look out for the next one, because there will be. But until then, you can come into the Lipman Group, Sotheby's International Realty, anytime, meet any one of these wonderful people who work here and have a look at this beautiful artwwork that's on the wall, and in fact purchase it, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
Great initiative, fantastic, well done. Hey, let's switch gears a little bit and talk about Crane Watch, which I think is a Nashville Business Journal initiative to give people outside of the city and in the city a bit of a bird's eye view as to what is going on. Explain that.
And so you can go to the Nashville Business Journal and type in Crane Watch, and it actually gives you an overview. It's an interactive map of the various developments that are taking place in Nashville. So if you're trying to figure out, oh, what are they building there, you can actually go to this map, and it will describe what is taking place for that particular development.
I think it's incredible, and obviously we have a focus on Nashville because we live it and breathe it, but there are so many people outside of Nashville that are even watching this that want to see what's going on.
Right.
Well, there's people that live here that all of a sudden a crane is going up.
Right.
And we don't have a clue what it is.
Hence the word Crane Watch.
I know it. I mean, I can see you've got the piece of paper here. And of course, we're going to put the link up to the Crane Watch on the Lipman Group, Sotheby International's Facebook page. So make sure you skip across there and be able to check it out yourself. We were driving in the Gulch the other day. I think we counted 10 cranes just in the Gulch. So it is unbelievable. I can see the green speckles all over Davidson County and surrounding. It is a really cool thing.
And they said in here too that you can do it by category. So they have multifamily, hotels, mixed use, office, and others. So it's really, you can even narrow it down to see exactly what the different categories are.
Absolutely, and I know everyone at home is probably thinking, well, how does this relate to the real estate market and the real estate show? Well, Larry, you guys deal in new development all the time. And I mean, new development in Nashville is so hot right now. And of course, we've talked to Gloria Exum, who's going to be good enough to bring on some of the contractors and some of the builders and talk about new construction. But Larry, just briefly, tell us about the new construction in Nashville and how hot it is right now.
Well, like we said, you can walk a block and see 3 things going up, and it just depends on where you are. And when it comes to the home market, as fast as they're going up, they're being sold. And it seems like the demand is a little bit stronger for new construction than for homes that have been previously lived in. But the whole market is still active.
Absolutely, it is. And I know that there are often people in the construction industry out there looking for homes to purchase, to build new homes on. And don't forget, you can contact the Lipman Group and Sotheby's International Realty with Larry or Gloria or any of the fantastic team that can help you out with that, because it can be a bit of a tricky situation. You know, you think that you've got a hot piece of property and you've got people knocking on your doors or leaving cards in the letterbox. Well, contact these guys, because you can get yourself into a little bit of trouble if you don't have the right advice. Stephanie, we always love having you on.
Well, thank you.
You're looking beautiful today.
Well, thanks.
Absolutely. And don't forget, if you want any marketing information, learn a little bit about what the Lipman Group Sotheby's International can do for you from a marketing perspective, Stephanie is the contact, and you can contact her anytime. Larry, we always love having you, of course.
Thank you. I always enjoy being here.
It's been a great show.
I mean, Kane, we've had a good time.
We have had a great time. And the weather outside in Nashville is perfect at the moment for listing and buying, which we absolutely love.
Yeah,
so if
perfect.
you guys want any more information, of course, don't forget to click all the links and they'll lead you back through to the Lipman Group website. And we hope to see you guys next time. Thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time on the Nashville Real Estate Show.